All right, good morning. Happy New Year to everybody. I know this is a face you have not seen in a long time. Um, but I'm back. It's a new year. Cliche new me. I'm only playing. Um, and I'm gonna do some things different. My family has grown and shrunk and grown again and shrunk. Um, we've had some life lessons. And I decided, I'm just going to be me, show who I am, and the good, the bad, the flaws, and all. So, this is me first thing getting up this morning. We have an interview to do, which is actually a virtual interview. And so I have to actually record myself. And I'm going to be on camera, so I'm going to have to do something with this mug right here. It is about 10, a little after 10. And I'm getting over a cold, so excuse me. It's a little after 10. We're going to go in here and check on the hubby and check on the kids before we do something with this face because this face needs something done with it. Um, and I'll be putting on some makeup. I'm literally just getting up, so like the bed's not made. The hubby nor the kiddos, nobody knows that I'm going to start vlogging soon. Or that I'm vlogging now. So this will be some interesting stuff. Some things we may not be able to show you just yet. We're in a new house. We've been in this house about 6 months, but you guys haven't. I'll have to kind of give you guys like the rundown of everything that's been going on. So we'll see. Um, I'm not vlogging with like my vlog camera, so I am vlogging with my iPhone. We'll see how the quality is. If the quality is really good, I'll probably just keep vlogging with my iPhone because it's easier to just vlog with my iPhone than it is to kind of vlog with my vlog camera because I don't always have a vlog camera. And I do want to invest in a new vlog camera. So we'll see. So right now I'm going to go to the hubby and let's see. I don't know what outside looks like or outside my room looks like. Y'all, I'm going to give this disclaimer one time and one time only. We just got this house. This house is it's not a brand new house. We didn't just build it from the ground, but we just moved in. So stuff like the ceiling needs to be redone. So we're in the process of doing that, but it is a new year and we want to make sure that one, we get the right people to do the work, and I want to color my walls. So I need to figure out what color I want, stuff like that. I know my lips look weird. Sorry about that. I have a cold, so or just getting over a cold. So you're gonna see different stuff like my ceiling, and some other stuff. If it's that bad for you, I'm sorry. Don't watch it. It's a work in progress. We're a work in progress. So let's go see. Nothing. I am vlogging. I'm trying to vlog. Trying to vlog anyway. Good morning to you. You're out here. What doing? You're out here watching TV. Say good morning. I guess that's all you guys are gonna get. I'm gonna talk to the hubby real quick and then I will see y'all in a few. I know I woke up, well, I heard Sierra and Kamari arguing. And so I ignored it like the first time and then I heard it again. When I looked, it was after 12. So um, she was telling Kamari she didn't want him. She was telling little K that she didn't want him in his room, in her room, and he don't need to be in there. He annoying. And Brianna was like, "Well, why he can't stay in here? He not bothering you." So it was just a lot of back and forth, and she was just getting on my nerves because he wasn't doing nothing, and she been in her feelings all day from her what you call it, her heartbreak kid situation. So she been in her feelings. I got up and was like, "What's the problem?" I don't want him in here. He annoying. I said, "What is he doing?" He just bothering me. I said, "So what happens when you bother other people?" So what that means? So what does that mean? When you bother other people, what that mean? She was, oh, this is so annoying. It is so annoying. I said to Bria, I said, "You don't want him in here either?" "No, it's fine. He not bothering me. He not bothering nobody." I said, "Well, okay." I said, "He ain't bothering her. He ain't bothering nobody. If he's so annoying, you got all kind of devices. Put your headphones on and ignore him. You don't want to see him, close your eyes. But leave that boy alone. He ain't doing nothing." Oh, I don't get, the whole whatever. I was like, okay. And then that had ticked me off, so I was up. And then I was like, dang, it's like one something, and I'm hungry. So I ate the rest of my food, my leftovers. Which I left the plate. I left the plate in the room. So, and then I was up for a little minute after that. Like I was up until like, I want to say like 4 or 5. And then I finally like rolled over and went to sleep or whatever. And then I got up this morning to check um, the light things, to check the light, and I paid that, which was, it was like 9, 9 something yesterday. With us cooking early in the morning and all of that, it was like 9 something. It was 9:51. And the day before that, it was 5 something. Altogether, for Saturday and Sunday, it came out to 15 something. 1544, 1555, something like that. So, but yeah, thought I was that. I need to go do something with my face for this interview and start this interview process. And then check some emails, check some work stuff. So, well, do you want me to make you some tea or something? Um, the hubby is sick. Mm. I can't see if I can see you or not.
Okay.
You want to say something to the people?
Uh,
I guess that's as good as it's gonna get, y'all. All right, I'll see y'all in a bit. All right, so I'm back. I checked on the kids. I always check on them. They're not babies, of course. They are. Bree is 16. Cece is 15, and little K is 13. Um, no, they all don't sleep in a room like that. It is the day after New Year's. They still New Year's, and they don't have school until Thursday, I think. So they are they decided that after we ate dinner yesterday, which I'm sorry, I didn't vlog yesterday, which I probably should have, but and I thought about vlogging, but I didn't. But anyway, um, they decided that they wanted to all sleep in a room together and watch TV and cause whatever. Me and Big K went to sleep early last night. We went to bed at like we were in bed by like 8:30 last night, but we got up earlier than the night. That earlier yesterday, we got up around 7 or 8 to cook. Um, so we were pretty much up all day. And then I was supposed to work yesterday, but that was a clusterfuck, and that didn't happen. So, and that was my fault. I was ready. Well, nobody's ready to work, but I was ready and was at work, and nobody decided to me that that the schedules would change. So, um, that was that. What else? Um, so anyway, the kids were, they were up. They were up later than we were. So they. All right. So we had some hiccups. Um, again, we just moved, so we kind of got to disregard. I have on my no longer my robe, but my pink hoodie. Um, my makeup case, which is beat up really bad. So most of you guys who usually when you guys see me and I do videos and stuff, it's just, before when I did videos, it was, oh, and isn't the lighting kind of amazing in my new bathroom? And I didn't have to share a bathroom with the kids before either, but I have a complete in my old house that I used to do videos in. We had a bathroom, but our bathroom, I'm just cleaning my face because I'm fixing to do my makeup for this interview. That was supposed to be, the goal was to get up and have this done by a little 10 something. But as you'll see, this vlog started later. Moving a little slow this morning on Black People Time this morning. But I'm just re-wiping my face because I'm older now, getting older now. I'm older now, however you want to say it. And the face don't do what it used to. I have these twists in. My hair is, it's just a nightmare. Hold on one second, guys. I'm back. I couldn't find my scrunchie. My hair is a lot different than how it used to be. I still wear my extensions and make my wigs and wear wigs and stuff. But it is the wintertime here in Georgia. My work schedule is a little crazy. The kids' schedule is a little crazy. And so, to not look completely crazy, it's easier to wear braids or twist or braids. I had braids a couple of weeks ago, and I wanted something different. I wanted some twists. And I know y'all like, what's going on? Why I can't find my train of thought? Because them damn teenagers, they got me again. My face moisturizer is missing. I'll be right back. Okay, again, I'm sorry. I'm back. Um, I have to go get my face moisturizer. I do smoke. You've never seen me smoke on camera. Um, but I've decided that when I was doing my videos before, it wasn't that it wasn't the real authentic me of who I am in my life and all of that. It was just more so like kind of trying to, present yourself a certain way and be a certain way. I am much older now. Well, not much, but much older now, a lot wiser now. And at the end of the day, I need to be authentically who I am. You either hate me or you love me, and I'm fine either way. What you eat don't make me shit. And whether you like me or don't like me, ultimately I still gotta work to pay these bills and take care of these teenagers. Um, so you're gonna get the raw and uncut Scrappy. That's just who I am. So you'll see me smoking my cigarettes because I do smoke cigarettes. I don't smoke anything else. I may have a glass of wine every now and again. You're gonna hear me cuss. You're gonna hear me cuss out my kids. You're gonna hear me cuss out my man, my husband. But this is who we are. We are going to be empty nesters in another. Well, it'll kind of be like almost. We'll be like empty nesters to a point of like going from having 3 kids to having just 1 kid. We ain't kicking nobody out. My oldest will be graduating next year. And my second oldest, my little one, Cece, my baby girl, Cece, she'll be actually graduating the year after. And you guys will see that journey in full light and color, God's willing. And so it is what it is. So here we go. This is me. So why I had to disappear was because my teenagers took my moisturizer. Whereas before, I didn't have to worry about stuff like that because they didn't take stuff. So it is what it is. But just kind of I need to get my eyebrows, or I need to do my eyebrows, but I never have enough hair on my face to feel like I need to be doing eyebrows or be doing my eyebrows. And this is not going to be like no major beat. I'm not that person who does all this like, oh, I beat my face and all of that. I basically put on. Alright guys, I'm sorry. I keep running out of storage space, but this is my first day, so I'll have to edit and also clear up some space between my iPhone and my iPhone and my bloggy, because I'm gonna use my bloggy until I get a camera. So hopefully Big K will get me a camera. But in the meantime and in between time, as I was saying, I don't do like this major beat. It's just basically I try to, I guess, hide some of my imperfections and just get just kind of get a glow. It's not some major beat. If I'm no makeup artist person by a long shot. I just kind of like to have a beat on my face. I have brushes. I need new brushes. That's just the reality of it all. My brushes are pretty decent, but I would like to get some new brushes. So what I'm waiting for is Max semi-annual sale. I know this is kind of crazy, but I'm waiting for Max semi-annual sale. And when they have their sale, I'm going to get some brushes. I have not. This is my MAC concealer, Pro Glow concealer, MAC. This number is, child, 50, MC 50. I like it, but to get it out sometimes it's a pain in the ass. Um, and then I work from home now. I don't work outside of my home anymore. Um, so I don't really need to wear makeup unless I am again doing unless I'm doing a meeting or a virtual interview or interviewing someone else or I'm in a meeting or something. I'll pretty much keep a natural face. So the only time you guys will really see me outside of going out or meetings, you're just gonna see my regular face. That's just how it is. But yeah. And Big K doesn't necessarily like the whole makeup thing anyway, which I don't know why. I don't wear a lot. I'm not into the whole beat to the gods type of thing. I think what I do enough is pretty much simplistic in it all. And I'm a simple kind of girl. No, I'm not. Don't have any sides. My hair is shaved. So my whole head is shaved. It needs to be touched up. And I need to go to the barber. But I don't want to. And Big K doesn't like my haircut. He doesn't like my sides and my back shaved and all that. He would prefer it to all be one length. But he don't do no hair. You know how that go? So, because he don't do no hair, and I am not for all of the hair and all that, I basically keep my back shaved now, low. This is just me trying to make it look like I have some form of an eyebrow. I just kind of try to outline an eyebrow for the most part. And then I go in and fix them up. They won't be all like crazy looking. But, concealer brush. I know this is a bad place to put this thing right here, but I put this here because I'm old and I don't like bending down and having to get it off of the thing. My bathroom is not very huge or large or anything like that, so we make it do what it do. But as I was saying, so he doesn't like all that makeup and all that stuff, so I don't wear a lot of it. I don't necessarily like a lot of makeup. I think makeup should enhance your beauty as opposed to, you know, hide little imperfections like this big ass thing here, which is not gonna get hidden. It's just gonna be what it is gonna be. But it'll hide my dark spots. And I'm looking for my brush, and more than likely, my brush has just a daggone pad because I have teenagers and teenage godchildren as well who they have no shame in taking stuff from me, and it's okay, and they think it's okay. But yeah, but that's it. I know a lot of people are wondering what happened. You was doing videos, you was doing stuff, and then you just stopped. Well, what happened was when I started doing my vlogs and my reviews, my book reviews and my little reviews and stuff, I was working outside of my home and I liked it. It wasn't no big time job. For the most part, I was a stay-at-home mom. And I decided that I would work a few I think it was only like at the time. Well, it was like maybe 3 days, maybe 2 or 3 days out the week. I worked at Waffle House, and I worked as a waitress at Waffle House. And for some people, well, let me just say this. For some people, it's, oh, what, for real? Yeah, that's what you did? Yes, that's what I did. And I actually enjoyed it. I got to meet people, meet interesting people, talk and communicate with people, and it gave me something to do outside of the home when my kids were asleep or whatever. And that's what I did. And I really enjoyed it. And it took me out of my phone. It took me out of like just being, oh, all you do is stay home type deal. Which is nothing wrong with that. Especially when at that time when my kids were a lot younger. Nobody was in their teens or anything like that. So I did that and I enjoyed it. And then one day out of the blue, it was a late. I worked the graveyard shift because again my kids were. I was a stay at home. I was a stay at home mom, so I worked the graveyard shift at night. Um, so that when they got up for school, I was home. When they got home from school, I was home. Um, all of that stuff. And one night at work, and it wasn't like I never worked. Like I didn't work Friday nights. I didn't work Saturday nights. I worked weird nights that you would think people wouldn't be there. Like I worked Sunday night. It was like Sunday, Monday, maybe Tuesday, something like that. And one night at work, this man came in and he decided he wanted to get something for free. Basically, he decided Waffle House owed him something and he wanted it. So he decided to rob Waffle House. Wouldn't have been a problem if he was just robbing Waffle House. However, he decided to rob me in the process, which then didn't go so good. So, long story short, I developed what's called post-traumatic stress disorder, which does not only happen to veterans. I was like most people, oh, that only happens to people in combat. It only happens to veterans. It doesn't happen to regular people. That's not true. So, it took, they did find him. They were able to catch him and they caught him. We did have a trial. He was found guilty. And that was 2 years of my life. And it wasn't 2 years of a trial, 2 years of back and forth to court, none of that. Just 2 years of trying to develop, or trying to actually, figure out what this so-called, what this thing of post-traumatic stress was. What was it about? How it changed and impacted the way you walk and talk and move and how you go out and how you function in everyday life and society. And that took a lot. It took a big learning curve, a big learning process. And I have to learn how to do those things again. Go outside, be able to function, different things like that. And so, with that, it didn't feel as natural or as real anymore to be on camera and to do vlogs and to do different things because my life had changed. And my family, my husband, and everybody had to get accustomed to getting me accustomed to life again. Um, when during that time, people were still like sending books, and people were asking for me to do reviews. And the ones that I had gotten are the last videos that you saw. And then after that, I respectfully asked that everybody give me time and space. Did I know it was going to be this much time and space? No. But am I happy? Yes. And everybody will ask, well, are you better? There's better. There's good days, there's bad days. You'll see that too. And that's with anything in life. This is the beginning of the new year. So the anniversary for said has already happened. And some years it's, you be thankful and you give thanks for what the experience God gave you and taught you of it. And you remember and you move on. Or you try to move on. You try to make it seem like it's so easy. It's not. But that's what happened. And so that's why you haven't seen videos or anything. And I was talking to a good friend of mine who was telling me, well, what are you going to do now? What are you going to, not now, but what are you going to do when, the girls are off to school? And I was like, go back to school, I guess. Thought about that. Thought about a lot of things. I was like, I'll go back to school. I'll get a hobby, join a club, different stuff like that. I'm already at Eastern Star, so I'll do that. So that's that. I was like, well, maybe I'll do something different. No. She sent me a tag the other day, and it was from one of my videos here on YouTube. And she was pretty much like, hey, do you still have this book? I just wrote my outline over there. She was like, hey, do you still have this book? Did the girls read it? And I was like, yeah. The girls read it. It was good. It was the book by Nini Simone. And she was like, she has a girls mentoring program that she deals with. I'll give you that. I'll tell y'all about that information too. It's through Sigma Gamma Rho Sorority Incorporated. Shout out to my friends. And it basically just has like, she was looking for something, for them to read that would be, relatable to them, not too over the top, not too provocative, just something for them to kind of read. I would brush it, but the girls love to brush, and I ain't been out the house, so I ain't got no brush. I've been using my handy dandy. Y'all know I use my faithful toothbrush and brush it down, but I don't feel like all of that. I'm finna put these braids a certain kind of way to camouflage some of it anyway, because it needs to be cut big. But we gonna do as good as it get, that type of thing. So now I need a color. Do I want a pink or do I want I think I'm gonna do a slight pink and then a glossy pink. This is by LA Colors. I got it in the Family Dollar for $2. Now, when you first put it on, see how it looks kind of bright. But when you blend it, it looks really good. I love this pink. I still love pink. Pink is still my favorite color. a little bit more so now. Um, but she was like, "Hey, can I use your review?" I said, "Sure. It's out there. Use it." And so she was like, "Hey, why don't you start doing reviews again?" I said, "Well, maybe." And so sometimes that's all you need. It's a friend to kind of remind you of all the stuff and shit you used to do. That makes you who you are. So that's we're back. So y'all can. Danita's my best friend. We've been best friends longer than I've known Big K, which is my husband, and I've known her since my first year of college. So, y'all give her a shout out. She doesn't have any social medias or anything like that, but y'all can give her a shout out because she's the one who convinced or influenced me to come back into what I do. So that's when I'm back. So this is my beat. This is as good as it's gonna get. I have a cold, so that's it. And I'm gonna do this interview like this. I don't know if I'm gonna wear this shirt, so let's go find a shirt and I'll be back. All right, so we have a shirt. I'm gonna try and kind of. It's just a regular shirt that I really like that I got from Old Navy. It's really cute. And everybody's gonna be like, "Oh, you dressed up?" No, I have on my pajamas. Excuse me. They can only see from hair up. I'm trying to get my hair right though. Part of me is like, it's time to take these out, and part of me is like, no. So, you don't want to scare the people, but you don't want to, you know. So I think this is as good as it gets. Or is as good as it's going to get today. Because your girl is kind of not here for it today. Just kind of want to, I have some stuff that I need to edit to kind of put out. And then I have some stuff that I want to edit and put out. And then I do think I have to work today. I'm just not sure yet because they screwed up schedules and did all of that stuff. And so, I don't know what they got going on today. And like I said, I ain't here for it today. And I can't find my scrunchie. I'll be right back, y'all. So this big ass scrunchie for these little bit of hips I hold together. But again, I will say I have teenagers now. Nothing I own belongs to me. So a sister got to hide her own stuff to make it through the day, y'all. Even my own glasses. These are not like, to make me look, a little bit more professional or nothing. I mean, even though they do, it's actually just I can't see. So I wear glasses. But yeah. So this is as good as it's gonna get. It is a give me a second. Okay, so that helps. Oh, and then you guys get to see I'm in my pajamas and my shirt. But and the parade thing is on. But I'm fixing to find something else to watch. I'll turn the TV off. Especially since I have the light on. But I don't have on any kind of girdle or anything, and I'm sitting in this chair with my feet crossed, so it looks kind of weird, but I don't feel like I should have to explain that to y'all. I am who I am. We peoples. We rocking out. We gonna do this today. So it is what it is. So what's on the 128th Rose Parade or something? Um, oh, Tournament of Roses Parade. Okay. Well, I don't want to watch that. In a minute, he ain't finna watch nothing, but just the fact that the TV is kind of on kind of gets me through my day. I know that sounds crazy. Um, there's no sound. There's nothing. Um, on a regular kind of work day, I on a regular work day before I started the vlog life again, typically I just have on my headphones. I have some headphones on. I have my headset on. I have two types of headsets. I have my regular computer headset. This goes into the computer. And then I have my actual voice headset. My voice headset is a little different. I'm getting a new one soon. Because I want a different mic and a different color setup. Um, oh, I have to say stuff like this is not lean, this is sweet tea, Snapple. Um, my church is fasting. I haven't decided if I'm going to fast. Um, not that fasting is a bad thing. Fasting actually is a good thing. Um, but I do have some health issues. So I'm gonna say not major health issues. They're not major health issues that are crippling and you can't. I guess if you don't, if you don't do what you're supposed to do, they can be. But um, I've never fasted. Knowing some of my health concerns that I have, I'm trying to get my mouse to do something, and apparently it doesn't want to today. Um, but with that being said, I digress. With that being said, I don't know if I want to fast per se because, or truly fast because I know that it could be risky health wise if I'm not fully paying attention. You know what? Sorry, y'all. I was trying to see if my Mac was on. My Mac is not on. I don't know what's going on today. Everything is just looking crazy today. Because nothing is on. Alright. We'll figure it out here in a second. Anyway, with that being said, so it is what it is. But I haven't eaten anything and I'm not hungry. So I probably won't. At some point, something will work today and I will ink too. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to let you guys go for now. I'll be back a little later. Figure out what is going on with my Mac. I have a Mac Mini. I don't have a Mac desktop, and I don't have a Mac laptop as of yet. I haven't determined which one I want. I may get a Mac laptop, but most of my work that I work at home and stuff like that is Windows. So my primary work computers, stuff like that, are Windows. My laptops, things of that nature. So I don't know if I will get a Mac desktop because I like my Mac Mini. I love my Mac Mini. Um, I actually do. I love my Mac Mini. I can use whatever type of keyboard that I like. I can use whatever type of monitor I like. Um, when I'm being hella lazy, I can connect it to my TV and I can just work literally from my bed. Or if I'm not feeling well, I can literally work from my bed. So I like that feature as well. Um, but I do think I may want a Mac laptop just because I like the the ability to kind of take it with me. Where with my Mac Mini, I have to take so many different things to kind of make it work. Um, but yeah, so I need to see why it won't come on. Or what is unplugged under here under this nightmare. Um, so once I figure all of that and what's going on with that, I'll be back. I think I'm gonna you guys won't be able to hear everything within the interview. Um, but maybe kind of a rundown. Um, and then we'll see what the day brings. The kids are still asleep. All the kiddos are still asleep. Um, Big K is not feeling well, so he's on the couch watching TV. He ain't got nothing to do today. I don't think he said he had anything to do today. Um, it is the second. First of the month, mortgages due. So we may head out today. And pay some bills, which is kind of you're gonna see depressing 101. Not depressing. Yeah, it's depressing when you ain't have no money after you paid all your bills, but at least your bills are paid right. As I was telling Kay earlier, I paid the light bill, the light bill. And I know you guys are gonna be like, how does she know exactly what she spent for the day? Um, I'll discuss that in another vlog. But basically, the way our system, our where we live now, our lighting company works is you actually can see a daily track of what you used every day, um, and you just kind of go according to that. So, which is very good because I can see when my kids are just being hogs and destroying the light bill. And then I can see when everybody was good and they turned shit off and didn't walk out, go outside, go hang out with their friends, and leave the lights and everything on, and the TV's on. So it's good. And then I can monitor my actual like consumption as far as like us washing clothes, when we wash clothes, what times, different stuff like that. When we cook, you know, what times, how much we're cooking, what we're using to cook, different stuff like that. So it kind of works out that way. Um, the teenagers were supposed to clean up the kitchen. It ain't clean, so I gotta clean up the kitchen. Um, I guess it's just gonna be a regular old day. Nothing too popping, nothing like that. But this is my life, so we're gonna see tune and watch. And y'all probably hear from Big K today, just depending on how he feels. Still, that's it. Um, but I'm going to get started here. It is 11:56. Well, I don't know if y'all gonna be able to see that. It's not going whatever, but it's 11:56. It's almost 12 o'clock, and I have not really done anything other than put my makeup on and put on a shirt. So I need to get busy and get some work done so I can get paid. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna let y'all go. See y'all in a bit, and peace. All right, guys. So I don't have to work today, so that's a good thing because I tell y'all they changed schedules. So I will be going outside today. It is gloomy and rainy out, but I'm gonna go out anyway. Like I said, I have to pay some bills and get some errands run. Um, right now it's been about an hour or so since I was last on here. So I checked some work emails. I tried to clean up my 6 plus. It's going to be a lot more than what I thought, but I'm gonna get it done all today. That is the mission, especially since I don't have to work today. Um, I had a FaceTime that I didn't want to have. Like, you know, some people just kind of can rub you the wrong way sometimes. But anyway, um, nevertheless, we are moving on. Anyway, but I'm gonna go ahead and get this interview out of the way. I know this is gonna be like the interview that just I ain't done. But anyway, I get that done and out of the way. Then I am going to wake up the house because everybody's still kind of asleep. Check on Big K because, he's not feeling well. And then I'm going to put some real pants on and get her done. So that was it. Just want to check back. And I'm going to edit today. Prayerfully, we'll get at least 2 videos up. Still debating on if I want to do a new complete vlog channel or if I just want to keep the channel that I have and just revamp it. But I think I might want to do, I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, that's the plan. So I'll see you guys in a minute. I'll let you guys know how this interview went and see you in a bit. Alright, so you see the glasses is off, so that means work is done. Interview is over. It is now 3:14. Kids is making hella noise as usual. I'm going to try to get them wrangled up and get out of here. Ooh, excuse me, y'all. Let me try to catch the bank. So see y'all in a bit.
Days and I'm popping shit to myself. Matter of factly, yeah, it's gonna be 1 month, and I'm gonna start next month, and today is like the 29th. So are you gonna start fasting? Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, make a decision right quick.
No, I'm not making no quick decision.
You gotta just do it. You can't sit and think about it. The more you think about it, the more you're gonna find reasons to not do it.
I didn't say I don't want to do it. I'm not doing.
Well,
I don't
you want to
think.
do it. You want
21
to do it?
days is a lot of days.
You want to do it?
Yes.
You sure you want to do it?
Yes.
Then just say you're gonna do it.
I'm gonna do it, but I don't. I have to. That's 21 days is a big commitment. Not
21
that
days for what? What exactly are you not eating, like, at all?
Or thing you have options of just 100% water.
Not until
100% juice, just water, juice, 100% juice, water, and fruits and vegetables. That's it. Or you can do nuts and certain nuts and stuff.
Well, no guys would really fast that way, let me tell you. But the fruits and stuff.
Yeah, but we ain't. It's not groceries. We haven't gone grocery shopping yet.
That's the whole beauty of it.
Who the hell finna starve? I ain't finna fucking starve.
You gonna starve either way. Starving is being hungry to you.
I mean, I get it. I know why you fast. I get the whole fasting thing, but
it ain't worth it.
I didn't say that.
You ain't say a lot of stuff, but you ain't say that.
It is worth it. It's just.
So just do it. Just say we'll do it.
I'm gonna do it. I just don't know when I'm gonna start it. I got from now to 21 days, and you still ain't helped me flip the mattress yet.
The faster it'll be over.
Okay, but you still ain't helped me flip the mattress yet.
You still ain't say I'm gonna do it. Starting today.
No, I'm not starting today.
Why not?
You gonna do it with me?
No, when I fast to do I don't fast. I just do 30 days of no eating meat. I don't ask you to do it with me. So. And hell, you wouldn't have did it with me anyway.
We could have did it together.
Yeah,
if you asked.
After a year after it's over with. So
but you didn't ask me.
So show me you could do it. Do 21 days. They even
I'm not doing 21 days. The first day was yesterday.
You ain't do that though.
I had to go get the car.
When did you fast? In between meals?
And this is why I'm talking to him.
When did you fast yesterday? I'm just saying.
I didn't say I fasted yesterday.
You said you started. When did you start?
I said it's supposed to start it yesterday.
You a day late.
Mm-hmm.
So start.
It's macaroni and cheese and fruit in there. I'm finna eat today. I'm eating today.
That good stuff.
Yes, I worked very hard to cook that. I'm eating today.
That's great. I cooked a lot of stuff I didn't eat when I did no meat.
That was you.
Yeah, exactly. Now
that was by choice.
Your turn. This is by choice. Nobody forcing you.
We'll see.
Nobody got a biscuit to your head.
Whatever. Anyway, we gonna finish arguing about this.
No, we ain't arguing. We ain't talking. When you do it, you let me know. I'm doing it with you. We can do it though. You can do it though. It doesn't matter though. whenever you do.
We'll see how this go, y'all. Anyway, let me go. Let me figure out plan
Gotcha,
A and
bro.
B. I'll holler at y'all later. Well, I'm in the car now, so I don't have my handheld thing no more, so maybe one of the kids will be nice enough to hold this. Say hey to Kamari back there. Say hi to Brianna. So that. So it's not nobody. I'm vlogging. And of course, I'm turn the radio down because you putting that on YouTube. The questions you get in the car. It's a vlog, but for who? They want to know for who and everything else. Anyway, um, we're gonna attempt to try to go somewhere in this pouring down rain, cause it is exactly pouring down raining. Um, and that's it. So I don't know how much of this I'm gonna vlog, cause the radio's kind of hitting on something today. Um, so we'll see what's up. And I need to actually put on my navigation system trying to find this place, so I hit y'all back. All right, guys, I am back home. It was let me turn the TV down. Hold on. I'll pause it. It was a very long day. Um, I had some things accomplished. I did get my interviews done, some work emails done. I haven't edited anything or done anything. Um, ran some errands, and so now your girl, your homegirl, your peoples, your shawty. Oh, hold on. I have to edit that out. Your shawty, she is tired. She is barely keeping it together here. So I'm going to take it on in. I was gonna wait for Big K to come and we kind of say goodnight and kind of run down our day, but that ain't gonna happen. I think he went out and no, he didn't go out. He's still here. I think he said he was. I don't know. I think he's still here. No, I know he's still here because he didn't tell me he was leaving. But your girl took some medicine. She's tired. She's still fighting this cold, so she's gonna take it on in to be to work tomorrow at like 10 in the morning, I think. So we'll be vlogging kind of early tomorrow, just trying to get everything situated and done. But I did want to tell you guys good night. So good night. Try to have the vlog up, today's vlog up tomorrow, and so on. And that's about it. It was good talking with you guys. It's good seeing you guys again. This was kind of therapeutic today too. Even though I was a little ticked off. The bank, I went to the bank. The bank was closed. Like, ain't nobody working today. Um, but nonetheless, too stressed to be blessed. New year, new prosperities, new perspectives, new evaluations. So, with that being said, always remember to love one another, be kind to one another, and if you can't love someone or you can't be kind, hell, at least be yourself. So, with that, I want to say good night.